Welcome to the world of Jamal White. Music, dance, art. We are going to explore more into his life and where he comes from. This is the documentary Where I'm From. So tell me about your childhood growing up. What was that like?
Mm. Uh, it had it had so many moments that I could possibly think of, to tell you the truth. There's good moments and bad moments, and like crazy moments, But I would say most of most of my lifestyle growing up as a kid was mostly just me sticking close to the people that I grew up with in the family, basically. Um, we were very very cautious of our surroundings, as I should say. Like we would be, we would be very we're more like we try to read the room. Basically, we would try to analyze the people that we see come across our circle and just try to mingle with us. And from there, we would just see whether or not if we feel like they're cool to hang around with, or if they give off a bad vibe, and try to act funny in certain ways, then we would just instantly cut them off, you know. And with me as a kid growing up, I really didn't have that many outside friends or outside people to talk to or hang with that much. So with me, it was just more like just whoever I feel like was, cool enough for me to hang with at the time. I'll just be like, okay, I'll hang with them just for the time being, and just being around somebody and getting away from the family for a little bit, you know? Because sometimes you want to get away from that and see what's going on in the outside world.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top, cruising the streets. Oh yeah, I got a real pretty, pretty little thing that's waiting for me. And I pull up, anticipated, good love. Don't keep me waiting. I got plans to put my hands in places I've never seen, girl, you know what I mean. Nice and quiet, and there ain't no one there to interrupt. Ain't gotta rush, I just wanna take it nice and slow. See, I've been waiting for this for so long. Making love until the sun comes up. Baby, I just wanna take it nice and slow.
What do you think is special about where you grew up? You're from Hallville, Indianapolis, Indiana, right?
Right.
So what do you think makes you stand out for growing up in that area?
Well, I would say I would say honestly, as far as the whole difference on how different individuals are that I knew of growing up in Hallville, I would say with me, it's more just venturing out in so many different layers of things that I could possibly do and different skills that I can pick up on that I can use to go farther beyond than just what lifestyle that I know of growing up in Huntsville. I would say that. Because growing up, you would see a lot of guys always been taught to believe that the only way for you to get out of Hallville is if you go through sports. You play football, you play basketball, or whatever, and uh, just take that route into getting out of the neighborhood. You were never taught that much about how to teach these kids how to be doctors, how to be lawyers, how to be entrepreneurs, business people. A lot of times we weren't really taught like that at the time, or really in general. because throughout history we've been always like looked at as just people who were more athletic, you know. So, you know, and also even with entertainment too, like you have a lot of people in the neighborhood who want to be musicians as well, like rappers or even some singers. And with Indiana being so heavily influenced in the local scene of rap music, and people want to be rapping, you hardly ever hear anybody singing in Indiana that gets, you know, to that level to be outside of that environment, you know. So, you know, I feel like with that, I just really do my own little, dare I say, research. I do my own little like tit for tat of looking up different things and basically doing my own little personal research on what I want to learn, as far as like picking up information on how to on who are the people that were, who were the people before me that was able to do much more, you know, like who, like what did they do, what did they go through, what were their mindsets when they was going through the things they were going through while they were trying to go for a career that they truly wanted to do, basically.